Hey guys, Kris Krāze here. Today we're going to talk about 5 behaviors to free your time and your mental entrapment. And how does this video relate to where I'm at? Stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you why. So 5 behaviors to free yourself from your time and your mental entrapment. Number 1, all calls to voicemail. Stop answering the calls. With all the robocalls today, with all the BS coming in, with all the people that just want something from you, all you got to do is send all your calls straight to voicemail. That's it. Some simple hack like that will free up all of your time. What I do is I have all my calls go straight to voicemail. I have a voicemail app that actually transcribes it. Some of the iPhones do that already, but this app also sends a text message reply to anybody that calls me and lets them know that if they really need to get a hold of me, send me a text and I'll answer the text whenever I get a chance to. So that's number 1, calls to voicemail. What's number 2? Replying to all emails a day later. When you get victim and you become victim to all your emails, you feel like you have to respond to these right away. Well, you don't. Nobody said that you ever had to, so stop doing it. When you start responding to everything the same day and right away, people are going to expect the same response from you. So stop doing that and stop answering emails right away or even the same day. What I personally do, I answer all my emails the next day, sometimes 2 days later. I'll have an automatic response on my email set up so that way it automatically sends an email back to the person who emailed me and lets them know that I did receive it, that I will get back to them as soon as possible. So you might not think of that, but it will free you up your time and it will make you feel a lot better about the things that you're doing, because trust me, this mental entrapment of always having and telling yourself that I have to get back to somebody right away and I have to do this. Well, you don't. You stop. Don't do it anymore. What's number 3? Turn off the notifications. I've done other videos on this, but I'm going to say it again. The notifications are a killer. When you see notifications on your phone, you're used to text messages coming in and voicemails and emails and all these notifications from all these apps that are supposed to make your life easier. They don't. All they do is just create madness in your mind, and your mind goes somewhere else, sideways, literally sideways, when these messages and these notifications come in. So stop dealing with the notifications, turn the notifications off, and I swear you'll feel much better about your time. Because you know what, I've actually told somebody this and it rings a bell, but the notifications that come in, regardless of what they are for, whether it's for payments or text messages or anything else, they're still going to be there. You just don't know about it. So set some timers, go in, check your notifications, check your email, things like that on a schedule. Set a schedule for yourself, whether it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever the case may be, and I swear you'll feel a lot better. So what's number 4? Automate. We're talking about automating systems here, and this can go for anything. Emails, any programs that you have, any text messages that come in, all of this stuff. There's a way to automate that. There's a system called Zapier. It's a program online and it automates a lot of tasks. I'm talking a lot of tasks, and it links different Amazons and eBays and all of this stuff. So if you have systems that are in place already and you have tasks that you're doing that you feel that you can automate, go on Zapier, try it out, Google it, and look to see what it can do to help free up some of your time, because that's the goal here, freeing up your time. The more time that you can free up, the more time that you can focus on doing the things that really matter, the high-level tasks. Stop the redundant tasks, stop all the BS that's just weighting you down and taking all your time. That's the goal here. And what's number 5 on 5 behaviors to free up your time and your mental entrapment is categorize, delegate, and delete. Once again, categorize, delegate, and delete. What does this mean to you? Categorize everything. What's most important, what's least important, and what falls in between. On top of that, delegate. Delegate the stuff that you don't need to be doing. Anything that you don't need to be doing, you can delegate to somebody else. You can delegate your $5 an hour task or your $20 an hour task. Whatever it is, you can delegate that to somebody and they can handle that. So delegate the stuff that you don't need to be doing, and then delete it. Delete it from your schedule, but don't forget, you got to inspect what you expect. So if you have somebody doing stuff for you, you want to inspect it, you want to make sure that they're still doing it, they're doing it correctly, and that's what you should be doing. So what are the 5 behaviors here to free up your time and mental entrapment? Number 1, again, all calls to voicemail. Do the auto text, the replies, things like that. Number 2, reply to all emails a day later. Don't reply the same day. Number 3, turn off all your notifications. Number 4, automate. Automate your systems. And number 5, categorize, delegate, and then delete. Now, I told you what this is in the background. I'm standing on Alcatraz, and this is where people were trapped. This is a jail. This is one of the most infamous jails in the entire world on Alcatraz Island. So how this relates to this video is your mental entrapment is like being trapped here and not being able to get out. So if you change these 5 behaviors, I guarantee you'll feel like you don't live on this island anymore, because right now you feel like you're trapped on this island and you simply can't get out because your day is ran by your text messages and your emails and all this crap coming in. Stop it. Take control of your life. Take over again. Free yourself from this island called Alcatraz in your own mind, and I swear you'll have a lot better time in your life. So I'm Kris Krāze, and I'm out on this video.